Part two, my battery exhausted, and I never know exactly where it turns off. In fact, I should have checked it to make sure that I even saved that first video, so I hope I did, but this is the foul line, F-O-U-L. Should cascade down like that. I'm going to go through this here in just a moment. Let's see how bad I messed up, because I do that. I'm a messer-upper. Coming underneath the kitchen sink, this is just like the bathrooms, but what makes this one unique is we've got a flexible drain line. You're not supposed to have a flexible drain line like that. There's actually a code against that. Yes, they do sell them. I installed one at one time. I'm just like everybody else. I'm a hypocrite. And it kept clogging up. My wife asked me why, and we talked about work, and I ended up doing it right eventually. So that happens. This is the drain line for the dishwasher, and it does not come up and make an anti-siphon loop. It does not come up to make an anti-siphon loop. It doesn't have a vacuum breaker up here, so we got the barometric pressure pushing down, all right, up there where Elon Musk is up there flying around waving at us and stuff. All right, the barometric pressure is pushing down on all the dirty water in here, right? And it pushes down on the dirty water, and when it comes through here, this is the main drain. When it comes through here, when this side, excuse me, dirty water comes through here, there's nothing to keep the dirty water from backing up and going back into your dishwasher, back into your clean dishes. So our dishwasher doesn't have an anti-siphon device. This is a 1.5 horsepower garbage disposal. Yes, it is. See the cable coming into it at the bottom underneath there? Are you gonna adjust for me? I paid extra for this. I paid extra for this flashlight. I did. It just breaks my heart for this camera. It just breaks my heart. Bear with me. Let me dig through my laundry. Find a flashlight. Turn it on. Here we go. See the way the wire just comes through that open hole underneath there? Is there's supposed to be a clamp on that to keep the edge of the case, the motor case, the sharp edge, to keep the sharp edge from rubbing against the wire like that. It's supposed to have that. You don't have that. Well, while I got the flashlight out, there's the flexible drain line like I was talking about. There's the lack of an anti-siphon loop. And of course, we do not have the escutcheon plates, which will be the name of my memoirs, The Adventures of a Home Inspector in Search of the Missing Escutcheon Plate. Sure will. So again, I don't know where it stopped, but you know, this is supposed to cascade down. This is the foul line, F-O-U-L. That's where all the germs hide. That's where all the bacterium hides. That's where all the viruses hide. And this is where all the salespeople go. Well, I don't know. Good Home Inspection. You've reached Good Home Inspection. How may I place your call? Oh. This just didn't seem to be too exciting for either one of us. Okay. Coming over here. This is the kitchen range. One second. All that Cirque du Soleil jumping around caused my britches. I need to pull them up a little bit. Look presentable. Okay, this is a gas range. All the cooktop works. It's a gas oven. It's electric broil. All these things work. You got bake, broil, keep warm, lasagna and pizza. We've got cleaning. It doesn't say that they have convection here, but it might be baked in if you read your instructions because it's all digital. It's pretty easy. I've been playing with it, and everything's supposed to come on, comes on, including the light, you know. There you go. And the broil. And then we come to the piece of resistance. Well, here we have a kitchen vent fan. Pretty nice one, actually. And it goes up. And so here's the vents. Here's the display. It comes on. I've been playing with it too. Don't make a liar out of me. There you go. I've been going. And I've been playing with this guy. And I've been looking at him. I've been playing with him and I've been looking at him. I didn't notice this in the attic, but you come over here and you look up and you go up there and you can see that the vent goes through the ceiling. Right there. Look at that. That's a flexible vent. It should be rigid. It's not. It should be rigid. The vent goes through the ceiling. I'm repeating myself. If you go outside like I did, when you look at the roof video I did with the camera pole, what you will not find, what you will not see is a vent on the roof. The vent goes through the ceiling, but it doesn't go through the roof. The only thing between the ceiling and the roof is the attic. So by process of elimination, even though I didn't lay my eyes on it, but there's no place for this vent fan to go but to the attic. This fan is venting directly into the attic. Now, I did some infrared imaging, and what I noticed was, I saved that for the other video. Okay, I'll do the crawl space video, and then we'll do the final wrap up. I get carried away.